Hi, welcome to the sleek ponytail tutorial for the Party Time blog. And what we're starting with here is completely unwashed hair. In my defense, it was styled and flat ironed several days ago. So I'm going to run through what you need to do a nice sleek ponytail. This is a great one because it looks very stylized and you don't need to be quite so dressed up for it. So what you need is a comb, a ponytail holder. No scrunchies, please. For the love of God, no scrunchies. And actually, you really can't use a scrunchie with this anyway. You need some sort of styling cream or gel. I'm going to use Short Sexy Hair Slept In Texture Cream. I guess you can see that from here. And since you want to start with slightly damp hair, a spray bottle, if you have one, would be great. If you don't have a spray bottle, that's fine. You can just, damp your hair however you want to damp your hair. And a hair ornament would be great. I happen to like hair ornaments. I think they're a lot of fun. And as you can see, if you watch the other one, this is the same hair ornament I was using in Messy Updo. So we're going to start by dampening our hair. Just, spritz it a little bit. It's just a little bit easier to work with for this when it's a little bit damp. You mostly want to focus the dampness on the top part where you're going to be doing the actual ponytailing. So not so much on the bottom. Just slightly damp, not too much. Okay, and you want to comb it out, spread the water out. Again, not a wet head, but a damp head. And at this point, pick what you want to do with your hair. Center part, side part, deep side part is a really great option. Very fashion forward. You can pull your hair all the way back. Do whatever you want. Take a glob of whatever styling product you're using, cream, gel, etc. I prefer creams. They don't tend to get quite so crunchy and harden into that wet look, but wet looks okay too. So you take your glob, and I would probably start with about, yay much. I guess it's about, a big bean. You can always add more, but you can't really take this off. So you want to warm it up in your hands. It's going to be a lot easier to apply that way, whether you're using a cream or a gel. And start at the top. And sort of just, apply at the top, run your fingers through your hair. And this is more than anything just going to keep it in a nice place all night. Oh, and look at me, I didn't even part my hair out properly. Thought it was parted, I guess it wasn't. There we go, that's much better. No, it's not, I'm a liar. There we go. And I'll brush this all back here. Comb this down. Okay. Once you have everything all nice and in place, you're going to take one last little much smaller glob, maybe the size of about a pea. Warm that up. Smooth everything down a lot. Okay. Rub that all the way in. Now for the actual ponytail part. What you want to do is gather your hair into a ponytail, but leave out one section at the base. And I'll explain why in a second. So you see we got a nice little section out here. Take the ponytail holder. Now I'm going to do it in the back, but you can do it on the side. That's another nice look they're doing a lot these days. There we go. Now we have this section that we left. Oh, goodness, the section didn't really stay out. Here we go. We have the section we left at the back. What you want to do is wrap this around, and that will conceal the look of the ponytail holder that you used. And actually, my apologies. You really should use a bobby pin to secure that last little section from behind. And that didn't work out as well as I would have hoped. Sorry about that. But you get the general idea. It basically just hides whatever it is you're using. It's not a strictly necessary step, but it does work out really well. Now you're all set. And you just take your hair ornament and you stick it in wherever you like. I am going to stick it right at the base of my ponytail. And you can either continue on with sleeking out your ponytail, or if you want a little bit of contrast, you take your ponytail and you can tease it out a little bit. very sleek top, teased out bottom, and it's just, you know, a little bit different. So this takes, what, about a minute. Don't have to wash your hair, don't have to get yourself all dressed up. Pair this with a black dress and a red lip, and you are out the door. Hope it works out for you.